For the past several years, Junior has also been training in getting better grip and better control of his new powers. Junior here was training, and so that way he can get a better control over his new powers. Things were just quite well for Junior. And not just that, since Aaron basically sort of gave Junior the Founding Titan's powers, Junior did something for him in return. And in return, Junior break the curse of Ymir. He broke the curse of Ymir. So that way, Aaron, Armin, and any other Titan Shifter can be free from the curse of Ymir. And Junior has been protecting his new home. He would go back to the place where he was born, but well, it'll probably just bring up bad memories of his childhood. Well, his more like beginning. As Junior continued to train, Ultima came in. Yo, Pops. When Ultima said that, Junior almost freaking fell down on his face. It wasn't for Ultima catching him with his long tail. I got you, Dad. Jesus, Ultima, don't scare me like that. Oh my god. You almost gave me a freaking heart attack. Ultima couldn't help but bust out laughing. I love doing that to you. Oh my god. I may love you, but god dang, I hate it when you do that all the time. Well, I'm the future king of monsters. What do you expect? Junior cannot lie about that. Ultima was going to become the next king. He is just basically sort of 10 years older than his other siblings. You want some Ultima? Yeah, I was actually wondering if it's okay if I can hang out with you. So I'm actually kind of bored. Yeah, sure. Ultima came right next to his father's side. He was able to ask what he was doing. Well, I'm trying to become more... I'm training my Founding Titan power so that way I can become more powerful. Understandable. So, yeah. Anyways, is there anything that you want, son? Says this sitting right next to me, talking to me. Well, there was something I was wanting to ask you. What's up, son? Okay, I don't know how to say this, but how do you know that a girl likes you? Junior stopped almost immediately. He turned to look at his son. Do you have a crush on somebody? I do. And are you gonna tell me or no? No. And why not? Because if I told you, then Mom's gonna hear me and possibly freak out. And might possibly give me a death hug. You have a good point, my boy. Anything else? No, this is basically it. How do you know that girl likes you? I guess, well... It just depends on how much do you like the girl. Like, do you like her, or you just like her for a bit? I like her. I would give you all the information, but... I guess I'll tell you in the morning or tomorrow. I guess I'll tell you tomorrow or maybe next week. Are you okay with that, son? Yeah, I guess I'm okay with it. But when the time comes, I think you might as well tell your mom that you have a crush on somebody. Because if not, then she's gonna eventually find out and get a little mad that you didn't tell her. Ultima sigh. He knew his father was right. If he doesn't tell his mom sooner or later, or she's gonna find out and she's gonna get mad that Ultima didn't tell her. By the way, you and Legendary have not been into a fight, are you? No. Ever since Ultima has been chosen to become the next Alpha, Legendary has been constantly challenging his older brother for dominance. Well, for the role as the next King of the Monsters. But Ultima doesn't really have the title yet, because his father didn't pass it down to him yet. So instead, Legendary has kept on challenging his older brother to show us that he's more worthy than his older brother to become the next Alpha. But every time Legendary does challenge his brother, he always ends up almost getting himself killed. Almost every time the two got into a fight, Godzilla Jr. always broke up the fight. Mainly because he doesn't want to see his own sons trying to kill each other for, well, for the title as the next King of Monsters. No, not this time, Dad. I think Legendary is almost giving up. Because this has been going on for like years. Yeah, I know, crap, Sherlock. It has been going on for like years. So we're glad that you two are finally choosing not to. Before June can finish, Legendary came out of nowhere and started biting Ultima's tail. Ultima turned around and started biting Legendary on the neck, shaking him like a rag doll. Junior cut up as a faceplant. And I spoke too freaking soon. And then Zarko wanted to put himself in between his two sons. Alright, break it up. Ugh. Dang it, I almost had you. Oh, you didn't. You barely did any damage to me. Alright, that's enough. Alright. Ultima, you go your separate way. You go do your own thing, and Legendary, you go do your own thing. Oh, dang it. When it says I will challenge you. And I will become the next king. Yeah, whatever. Little weak one. When that happens, I will be laughing at the edge of my chair at that. Because almost everyone takes you as a literal joke because you can't really stand your ground when it comes to military shooting at you. Oh, F you, man, F you. Alright, enough.